Well, we're back in a blustery Harare for the second one-day international. Now, conditions in Harare are much different to the ones that we experienced in Bulawayo, particularly from a pitch point of view. Now, in Bulawayo, it was a very slow and flat surface. The quicker bowlers got very little out of it, and it was pretty good to bat on. But this one is a lot different. As we saw against Bangladesh, this surface offers a very good contest between bat and ball. And why I say that is because there's a very good grass cover. It is a little bit green in patches as well, but it's a hard, even pitch. So what we're going to get is something in it for the quicker bowlers that they didn't have in Bulawayo, and they'll feel a lot happier bowling on this surface. You will also be able to play your shots on it. So generally, a good contest between bat and ball and a good cricket wicket. Now, captains, because it's an early morning start, they like to, if they win the toss, bowl first. And I think that's exactly what we'll see today.
Another beautiful day here in Harare, and time for the toss. I'm out here with the captains and the match referee. Let me just introduce them to you. Brendan Taylor of Zimbabwe, Misbah ul Haq of Pakistan, and David Boone, the match referee from Australia. Brendan, you've got the coin. Heads is the call. It is a tail. It means that, Brendan, you've won the toss. What are you going to do?
We'll have a bat, Al.
Any particular reason for that?
Can I change this thing? No.
Don't worry about it, yeah. So you've won the toss, you're batting first, and yeah, you got a reason for that?
Well, it's genuinely a good wicket. There might be a little bit in first up, and yeah, we just make do with what we got here and make it count.
It's generally a good surface here, isn't it? And no matter what you do, bat or bowl first, you generally have to do it well, and sort of 260, 270 is an achievable target.
Yeah, what we saw in Bulawayo, we restricted them on a probably a little bit better wicket, and 247, but batting well at the moment, and hopefully we can get that 260, 270 and put them under pressure.
Now, just going back, you chased in Bulawayo and just lost out by 5 runs. Have you pinpointed any areas that you could have done a little better?
Yeah, I would think in the middle areas. I think with their spinners, we were a bit slow at the crease, and we could have been a bit more busy. But we had a good net yesterday, and the guys hit the ball nicely, and we've discussed a few things, and we've got a few ideas how we're going to attack that middle period.
Any changes to your side?
Yeah, Greg Lamb out, and Brian Vittori's in, so hopefully on this wicket he'll go all right.
Good luck for today.
Thanks, Al. Cheers.
Misbah, if I can get you in here quickly. Well, you didn't catch it there. I think Brendan a bit confused, but they've won the toss in batting first. What do you reckon about that?
I think I don't mind ball first on this wicket. So it doesn't matter because the wicket is hard and it is not going to change in one inning. So I think it doesn't matter if you are batting first or bowling first. And a little bit, I think early on, a little bit of movement for fast bowlers.
Okay, now let's go back to Bulawayo and won that game narrowly by 5 runs, but probably should have got sort of 270, 280 when you batted first.
Yeah, of course. It was looking like that we're going to score 270, 80 easy runs, but I think I think the shot selection was a little bit bad. And when the partnerships were going, we just lost wickets, so that just cost us 30 runs, I think, at the end. And I think they really chased well, they played well, but at the end I think the pressure again, and they just lost the game in the last 4.
Yeah, they are struggling with the pressure, but tell me about your side. Have you made any changes?
No, we are going with the same side.
Good luck for today.
Thank you.
Well, that's the news from out here. Brendan Taylor has won the toss and elected to bat first.